Hello, my name is Chandris and welcome to the second in the Guildhall Open Talk series. Research is very important to this university in terms of shaping courses, modules, but outside the university as well in terms of government policy and impacting on individuals like yourselves, as well as business practices. One particular piece of research which caught my attention was by my fellow colleague, Dr. Susan Shortland. In her paper, she discusses global mobility and gender diversity and the relationship this has with employers and the issues that they face. I hope you find this video informative and thought-provoking as well. Thank you.
Businesses are operating globally these days and setting up operations in a wide range of countries around the world, some of which they've not done business in before. And as a result of this, it's very important that they have people with the right skills, talents and capabilities to operate in those countries and manage their businesses, perhaps be developing local staff, but certainly bringing in the revenues for the business and ensuring that business runs efficiently and effectively. The problem, though, is that while business has an increasing demand for expatriates to live and work abroad, the supply of these people is not keeping pace. As I mentioned earlier, employers need to resource their overseas operations with competent and capable people who actually have the right skills and abilities to manage their operations efficiently and effectively. And some of the jobs that they need to do is not only to bring in business there, but to train up local staff. So making sure that you have the right people in the right place at the right time is extremely important to business. But one of the problems that employers face is they have insufficient personnel, and therefore issues about diversity come to the fore. So if we look at women's share of expatriation, for example, women only hold around 20% of expatriate roles. And yet women's expatriation is very important to employers because women have been shown within research studies to be very good at managing expatriate assignments, and in fact actually can prove to be more capable and competent than their male counterparts. So it's very important that employers find a way to encourage women to go and live and work overseas. But of course, it's also important to women too to have these expatriate opportunities, because the top posts in organisations are usually held by people with international experience. So if women can't get this international experience because they're not able to undertake international assignments, then this will actually jeopardise their career prospects and will just serve to reinforce the gender gap in top positions in organisations. So what can employers do then to encourage women to take up expatriate assignments? Well, first of all, one thing that they can do is to make sure that their selection processes are transparent and open and give women the opportunity to apply. Another thing that employers might consider is the networks that operate within their organisations, because quite often expatriate positions are filled from networking opportunities. So if employers can find ways and means of encouraging women to join networks such that they come to the attention of host line managers, for example, they're perhaps more likely to be offered an expatriate assignment. And another thing that employers could do is consider the implications for dual career couples. Because when women take up expatriate assignments, they will often have a partner, a husband or a partner that also has a job. And employers might therefore wish to consider how they could support that individual so that they too might work in the host location. And in fact, what we're seeing these days is we are seeing an increase in employers undertaking lobbying activities and lobbying foreign governments in order to relax work permit restrictions such that male spouses would be able to work alongside their female expatriate partners. And of course that works both ways, such that women who are accompanying male expatriates would also be able to bring their skills and abilities to the workplace in the foreign location as well.